Man, I've been waiting a long time to have this talk. I done kept my mouth shut, but today, nah. I got some questions for somebody who don't sugarcoat nothing. Somebody who done seen more than the news will ever tell you. So I brought y'all the Oracle.
Baby, I've been waiting on you too. I knew you was gonna come knocking sooner or later. Spirit already told me you was gonna try and play it cool before you start digging in.
All right then, let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the scary stuff first, so folks lean in. What's coming in the next year that we ain't ready for?
Collapse in the food chain. Not 'cause the land can't feed us, because the greed gon' choke the flow. You gon' see shelves look like the end times, but it ain't nature, it's power plays.
So, what about these mass layoffs hitting black folks the hardest? Is it random, or we being targeted?
Targeted, always been. They gon' strip away jobs, then turn around and sell solutions that keep you under their thumb. I seen it in the field, plain as day. This ain't just economics, it's warfare.
All right, I'm keeping it hot. What's one thing folks better start doing today?
Grow something. Even if it's one damn pot of greens in the window. Spirits say, if you can't feed yourself, you can't free yourself.
Okay. But you know people gonna say that's old school, that's slow.
Old school kept us alive, baby. Fast life got you thinking DoorDash gonna deliver through a famine.
All right. What spirits say about this new wave of folks playing in magic they don't understand?
Spirits say, fire burn who don't know how to hold it. These babies open doors they ain't got keys for, then cry when something walk through. Root work ain't a TikTok trend. It's a covenant with the land, the blood, and the dead.
You just made half our listeners clutch their crystals.
Good. Let them clutch something real for once.
All right, last rapid fire before we slow it down. What's the biggest lie people living under right now?
That the system will save them. Baby, the house is on fire, and you still waiting for the landlord to bring water.
Yeah, that one gonna sit heavy.
Let it. Truth heavy 'cause it's full. Now, you gonna ask me something worth taking my time.
Bet. Let's talk survival. Not just physical, but spiritual. What do people need in their toolkit for what's coming?
You need 3 things. A way to call your people, a way to cleanse what follow you, and a way to multiply what you got. That's your altar, your bath, and your jar. Everything else is bonus.
Explain that jar.
That's where you keep what you bless. Money, seeds, herbs, even dirt from a place you claim as yours. You feed it, pray over it, talk to it. That jar is your future bank and your future harvest. Spirit don't care if the market crash if your jar stay full.
Man, I knew having you on was gonna be trouble.
Trouble keep you awake. Sleep is what got us here.
All right, since you're talking about sleep, let me ask you this. You see folks out here saying, I'm protecting my peace, but they living like the wolf ain't right at the door. Is that real peace or just numb?
That's that fake peace, that bury your head in the sand peace. Baby, real peace ain't quiet all the time. Sometimes it's loud, it's fighting, it's calling on God at 3 a.m. Spirits say peace is when you know you ready for what's coming, not when you pretend it ain't there.
So you telling folks they gonna have to fight for their peace?
I'm telling them they already in the fight, they just late to realize it.
Okay, let's switch lanes, but stay real. Everybody talking about manifestation right now. Vision boards, affirmations, the whole 9. Is it working for most people?
Manifestation work if the soil you plant in is clean. But if you got rotten roots, self-hate, greed, fear, you growing weeds and thinking it's harvest. Spirits say you can't call forth what you ain't ready to hold.
That's cold.
That's truth, baby.
All right, let me poke the bear. What's the future for our people in the next 10 years if we don't shift now?
Fragmented, scattered like rice on the wind. The culture will still exist, but the power will be in somebody else's hands. And once you lose the hand on your own drum, you dancing to somebody else's beat.
I'm making me mad right now.
Good. Use it. Anger's a match. Don't just let it burn out. Light something with it.
Okay, but give me hope. What's the flip side if we do shift now?
A renaissance so big, they can't write us out of history books this time. cities within cities, our own economies, our own schools, our own food systems. I see hands working the land and babies learning from elders before they even learn from screens.
That sounds like heaven.
It's Earth, baby, just done right.
All right, before we wrap this round, last question for now. If folks only do one spiritual act every day, what should it be?
Speak to your ancestors, even if it's just good morning over your coffee. That link is your lifeline. Spirits say they can guide you around potholes you can't see if you just bother to say hello.
Woo! Y'all hear that? That's free game right there.
Ain't nothing free. Your part is to use it.
All right, Oracle. I need you to open it up. No fluff, no vague. Tell me what you see when you look in the field right now.
I see late November. Streets gone quiet, not 'cause it's peaceful, but 'cause folks too scared to move. I see a city's water run brown, and they gon' tell the people it's safe while they drink poison.
Which city?
Spirit don't name it out loud. It's one with tall glass buildings and a football team folks die over. Y'all gon' know it when the news break.
Damn, okay, keep going.
I see February cold as sin and food trucks lined up under police lights. Not a giveaway, rationing. Bread, canned beans, powdered milk. Folks trade candles like gold.
You talking here in the States?
Right here. And baby, you gon' see it first in the places where they think it can't happen here.
Ooh, okay, I'm shaking a little bit. Tell me, what about personal danger? Anything folks should watch for right now?
Spirits say, watch the smiling stranger. There's a wave of scams coming, contracts, opportunities, help, that end with you losing land, car, or your name itself. If it looked too sweet, it's poisoned honey.
So you telling folks to slow down before signing anything?
Slow down before believing anything. Your eyes work, but your spirit better be listening too.
All right, I gotta ask this, even if I'm scared to hear it. What's the biggest threat coming in 2026?
2026 brings two storms, one from the sky, one from man. The sky gonna take what it want, flood where folks thought desert, fire where folks thought rain. The man-made storm gonna come through numbers, a digital collapse. Screens go dark, banks reset. They gonna call it a glitch, spirit call it a trap.
Are you really just gonna drop that and leave it there?
I gave you the map, baby. Where you walk is on you.
Man, y'all, I don't even know what to say right now. That's heavy.
Truth heavy, 'cause it carry weight, but the hands that prepare feel it less.
All right, Oracle. We done talked about what's coming. We done talked about the traps. Now I need you to give folks the how. What's the protection? What's the moves before this year ends?
Spirits say 3 things, baby. 1, clean yourself, inside and out. Not just showers. I'm talking spiritual baths, salt, herbs, prayer. Strip the dust the world throws on you. 2, anchor yourself. That means altar work. That means sitting with your ancestors till you feel them standing behind you like a wall. 3, plant something. Seed, skill, or connection. Whatever you start now, gon' carry you when the wind pick up.
So you saying folks gotta act, not just wait?
Baby, if you wait, you watch. If you act, you live.
All right. Give me one last word for the people before we close this thing out.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be afraid of walking in it without a light you built yourself.
Whew. That's it right there. Y'all, you just heard episode 4, The Oracle, on the Asseveration podcast. We don't just talk over here. We prepare, we protect, and we move like our future depend on it, 'cause it does. If you feel that in your spirit, it's time to step into the circle. Join the House of Asseveration, where we don't just have followers, we have house voices. A house voice ain't just a member. is someone who carries the morality, the reverence, and the responsibility to keep our people awake and aligned. You get the teachings, the work, and the family you need to stand in the days we're talking about right now. Hit the link, step into the house, and claim your seat at the table. Don't wait till the door closes.
Mm-hmm. You either part of the choir or you one of the lost. Your choice, baby.
And that's how we gonna leave y'all. Stay sharp, stay blessed, and keep your eyes open. This is Arnaz and the Oracle, signing off.
Before you go, let me leave you with this. Freedom is not a wish. It's a choice, a ritual, a journey. At the House of Asseveration, we've unlocked something we call the 3 keys to freedom. 3 doors you can open right now to change the course of your life. Uncrossing, clearing the blockages that keep you trapped in the same cycles. Housing breakthrough, finding the home you need, even when the system says no. Prosperity alignment, calling in steady money, opportunity, and favor. This isn't just theory. It's hands-on. It's ancestral. It's for those of us who've been told we don't qualify, don't deserve, can't win. But Spirit says otherwise. And if you're ready to claim it, your freedom is already waiting. Click the link in our profile and choose the 3 keys to Freedom program. It's time to turn your locks into open doors. Ask ChatGPT,